Hey, get a load of this. Instagram took down a Fauci parody account after pressure from the Biden administration. That's from a lawsuit.
Well, I never saw it and wonder what it was.
Instagram immediately complied with a Biden White House request to remove a fake account that parodied Dr. Anthony Fauci, according to emails obtained by Republican-run states that have sued the federal government for allegedly colluding with top social media sites. In July of last year, Clark Humphrey, a White House digital director of the COVID-19... Hey, can you... Malcolm... We covered this. Jen Psaki, I should have got it, when she said that they were giving orders to social media on who to take down. Can you find that video and send it to me? I know I already showed it on this show once. Do you remember that? She was like was it last summer she said that?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm thinking of Ben going, the real snowflakes. You don't think that's a little more sinister? No? Okay.
In July of last year, Clark Humphrey, the White House digital director of the COVID-19 response team, he wrote an email to an official at Instagram asking the Meta-owned, that's Facebook-owned, social media platform to take down the fake account. You're shitting me.
I want to know what the account was.
So here is the email. So Clark Humphrey, digital director, COVID-19 response team at the White House. And, hi there. Any way we can get this pulled down? It is not actually one of ours. And there's a link to the account.
So he worded that. So this is like a satirical account that people know is a joke. And so he worded it to make it seem like it's on purpose, maybe Russian disinformation. Who would be making a fake, not a joke?
Deactivating fake Fauci Instagram.
Yeah.
Why would you...
You frame it that way so it's not like a joke. So that's why I want to see what it's like. If it was like,
and then here they reply back, "Yep, on it."
Nice. Oh,
and do you see how fast that? So this was at 1:24 p.m. They got back to him at 1:24 and 46 seconds.
But it's not censorship if it's not the government. Oh wait, it is the government.
That could that be faster? Come on.
Yeah, they just have to touch base real quick.
They returned within the minute. They returned this email saying we're going to take down that thing. Yep, I'm on it. An Instagram official replies soon afterward. It took less than a minute for the Instagram official to reply. The site poking fun at Fauci was taken down. It is unclear who operated the parody account. In May, I wonder if it was Rand Paul. In May, the attorneys general for Missouri and Louisiana filed suit against President Biden and other top White House officials, accusing them of violating the First Amendment. I'm going to read that the way I wanted to read it. In May, the Attorney General for Missouri and Louisiana, Missouri, I like when they say Missouri. When you go to St. Louis and some people say Missouri, it's funny to me. Anyway, the administration was accused of working with social media giants such as Meta, Twitter, and YouTube to censor and suppress free speech, including truthful information. They admitted that if when that video shows up here, which I know it will, they admitted that they were doing this. They said it at a press conference.
Pretty proud of it.
So now they were proud of it.
I think they were asking for someone to handle Rogan too.
Yes. Including truthful information related to COVID-19, election integrity, and other topics under the guise of combating misinformation. The lawsuit accuses the federal government of having threatened and cajoled social media platforms for years to censor viewpoints and speakers disfavored by the left. No, disfavored by the establishment. Twitter, Facebook, Google-owned YouTube, and other sites have been known to deplatform individuals such as former President Donald Trump, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, and British provocateur Milo Yiannopoulos. Last week, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg told podcaster Joe Rogan that Facebook aired in Oh, here, want to hear him?
There was a lot of attention on Twitter during the election because of the Hunter Biden laptop story. The New York Post. Yeah, so you guys censored that as well?
So we took a different path than Twitter. I mean, basically the background here.
I mean, yeah, we banned it.
Of course, we would do anything the human government asks us to do.
Is the FBI, I think, basically came to us, some folks on our team, and was like, hey, just so you know, like, you should be on high alert. There was we thought that there was a lot of Russian propaganda in the 2016 election. We have it on notice that basically there's about to be some kind of dump of that's similar to that. So just be vigilant.
I said, I don't get involved in your Earth politics. I mean my...
Be vigilant. By the way, so what? Like, I don't know. Be vigilant. There might be some misinformation about Hunter Biden's laptop.
So what?
So fucking what?
So what if there is? All right. So, according to newly released... Oh, my hair is going mental today. According to newly released emails obtained by the state attorney generals, Facebook and Biden administration arranged weekly and monthly calls to discuss what to censor on the platform. Let's take a look at this. Hey, thank you. Yes, we would love to do that. I do think getting the claims several days in advance will be critical to being sure we have what you need. Great. I'll gather some more claims before we set a date. I'll reach out on topics so you can get the right folks on the call. It starts here. I have been talking about, in addition to our weekly meetings, doing a monthly misinformation debunking meeting with maybe claim topics communicated a few days prior so that you can bring in the matching experts and chat casually for 30 minutes or so. Is that something you'd be interested in? Yes, we would love to do that.
You know, Jimmy, by pointing out this fascism, you're embracing fascism.
I'm embracing it. Can you put the camera on Kurt for a second? And off me. Thank you. I have to get something from my email.
You're canoodling with it by going against this fascism that we need.
Hang on.
You're coddling the right. I'm thinking every stupid phrase I've heard in the last 2 weeks.
Yes, coddling.
What does that mean?
You're so here, let me show you what this means.
Oh, is this
Here she is.
Well, I think we engage regularly with all social media platforms about steps that can be taken. That has continued, and I'm sure it will continue. But there are also reforms that we think Congress could take.
Oh no, there was a different clip than that. There's a much more damning clip.
But she is way better than that other chick they got to replace her, isn't she? I mean, like, being the official
She's a better
liar.
liar.
Yeah, that's the job.
I know, that's what's weird. There's people who don't think that that's the job. Put the camera on Kurt for a second, and I'll see if I can find it.
Still makes me laugh thinking about they wouldn't call him an African guy, and they're getting angry because he was interrupting while some reporter with a red cloth mask was trying to thank her for her service. Please stop. Be quiet. Someone's trying to compliment me now on my last day.
I think this is it. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see.
With these social media platforms, and those engagements typically happen through members of our senior staff, but also members of our COVID-19 team. Given, as Dr. Murthy conveyed, this is a big issue of misinformation, specifically on the pandemic. In terms of actions, Alex, that we have taken, or we're working to take, I should say, from the federal government, we've increased disinformation research and tracking within the Surgeon General's office. We're flagging problematic posts for Facebook that spread disinformation. We're working with doctors and medical professionals to connect to connected medical experts who are popular with their audiences with accurate information and boost trusted content. So we're helping get trusted content out there. We also created the COVID Community Corps to get factual information into the hands of local messengers. And we're also investing, as you all have seen, in the president's, the vice president's, and Dr. Fauci's time in meeting with.
That's not it either. Damn it. Remember where she said if you get banned from one social platform, you should be banned from all social platforms?
I remember that.
That's the one I'm trying to find, but I can't find it.
A couple of the steps that we have, that could be constructive for the public health of the country are providing for Facebook or other platforms to measure and publicly share the impact of misinformation on their platform and the audience it's reaching. Also with the public, with all of you, to create robust enforcement strategies that bridge their properties and provide transparency about rules. You shouldn't be banned from one platform and not others that's
what she meant by transparency. Not that they have to tell you why you're being banned.
No.
It's just that why you're just banned on one.
Yeah, why are you? So if you get banned on Twitter, you should be banned on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. That's what she's saying.
Out there, taking faster action against harmful posts.
Harmful posts.
Harmful posts.
Like what?
So this is real. This is really fucking Third Reich dictator bullshit that the government is trying. Why is policing our speech?
Well, I'll be Ben Glebe, but I think the real snowflakes. I mean.
So good luck on this lawsuit from these red states. I hope it leads to something.
I love that one guy that you had on that sued Twitter.
Yeah, Alex.
That was great.
Yeah. And he
won.
You
gotta sue these people now. I mean, it's all you could do.
Hey, come catch one of our live stand-up shows. We'll be in Spokane, Tacoma, Virginia Beach, Richmond, Arlington, San Jose, Miami, West Palm Beach. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all the tickets and become a premium member while you're there.